In this video, we will learn how to actually get the data quickly with the help of a drop-down list. So let us say I want to enter the value in these particular cells over here, and these cells are supposed to be from a given set of values that we already have. Like let us say if someone is going to buy a wired microphones, I don't need to again and again type that. Instead, what I'll do is I will just try and get it from the help of the drop-down list. So in for drop-down list, we have to go to data, and in data we have to go to data validation. So once you click on data validation, we have over here a lot of things that can be allowed. So we will allow a list, and we will just have to select where is the list from. So the source is supposed to be selected. So I'll click on this arrow key and I'll go to the price list where I have all the number of products or all the name of the products available. So click enter, and now once you click OK over here, we will be allowed or we will be available with a lot of name of the products that we can actually select. So this helps in actually avoiding the kind of errors that we may have. So let us say if I wanted to select mics and stands and accessories, so here it will change the data accordingly. So let us say if I want for keyboards, so it will change to keyboard and all the values will be entered instantly. So in such a way we can actually change the data instantly. Also, if I wanted to select the states also for that, so now my data has to become very much into our automatic mode. So again I'll go to value. Instead of value, I'll give the list over here, and my list is nothing but GUJARAT Gujarat, comma Maharashtra, comma Delhi. So based on that, it should give me an input value over here. So the moment I click, I'll be having three options available: Gujarat, Maharashtra and Delhi. So if at all you change the value over here, it will give you that it is not matching your defined values for the given cell. Hence you should either retry or you can completely cancel out and keep your previous entry as it is. So this is my list where I am actually having the data validation done. And yes, we can also convert this into geography. We have geographical data, we can have it, and all the things are available. Right now that is not our purpose. Our purpose is just to get the entry done. So the next entry that I'll be putting will become even more automated with, let us say I've selected it as Maharashtra state. There are number of let us say CPU cabinets being sold. There are 20 number of them being sold. So that is, there is it. So we have been limited to only the entry of the total number of quantity. Rest everything else, either it is coming by its own or we are just simply selecting them. So this is how the data can be automated very quickly into Excel. That's it for this video. We will learn a bit of more of the tables in the next one.